I'm so excited. I want to know the details. I need to know the goods.
Ralph.
This is Sarah J.
Hey, Sarah. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Hey, here with me, I got Paul. Okay?
I love it. We got the man, the myth, the legend. You are the people that have the info, right?
We are the people that do have the info. You're right. We are the legends. I agree with the myth part.
Like Bigfoot. I found you.
There you go.
So we're talking turkey trot.
We are talking turkey trot, and it'll be 2020 turkey trot, matter of fact.
It's a big deal.
Contrary to popular belief, 2020 is still in play. There are people still alive and well, even though the COVID has impacted a lot of people and a lot of nonprofits. We hope to be around for a long time and alive and doing well as an organization.
I love that you kind of had a hard pivot, so I'm sure that it's going to look a little different than normal.
Absolutely. We're going to try something that we've never done before, and that's like a lot of the nonprofits in Yakima. We're doing a virtual event this year.
Oh.
And so while people can't gather like we have at a location, they can do it on their own this year. They can do it at their home on their treadmills.
Oh, okay.
They can walk around their pastures with scoops and take advantage of the fresh air and their livestock and enjoy the outdoors there, or they can walk on the greenway somewhere. It's not closed. Or they can walk around their neighborhood. Between now and December 6th, they can sign up at our website at www.campprimetime and sign up for the turkey trot and make a donation. It's a $25 registration fee for an adult, $10 for children, and they can do all kinds of things. And in exchange for signing up, we're going to send them a platypus foldable water bottle.
What?
And a medal showing they participated in the event. And Paul, is there anything else that we're going to do for them in terms of prizes or anything?
Well, Ralph, you got a great cover on that. We're also sending a number bib that we're inviting people to take pictures with either costumes or their family or their group with their number bibs and send them back to the camp. And we're actually going to provide pie prizes. We'll get out to the winners of costumes and fundraising, challenging people to do pledges and raise more than just a $25 registration fee. I'm challenging Ralph to quite a sizable goal here between the Berthon family and the Gulke family. Information is online. This is kind of a new direction for the camp as well. So yeah, that campprimetime.org website is full of information.
I would love for you to go into a little bit of detail on what some of this money's going to.
Yeah, and I'm new to the camp in the last few months, and I cannot wait to see camp in operation. For COVID to shut it down is just driving us crazy here. We can't wait to serve the families that we work with and the volunteers that work with these families. The funds raised all go to support the camp and what we're trying to do up there. And this year has been a little bit of a setback, but we still have expenses and costs to keep this place up. And that's where the funds will go this year.
Perfect. Now through December 6th. So say somebody were to go online and sign up tomorrow. Are you going to be mailing their bib to them?
Yeah, we just sent a bunch out in the mail as we were speaking. We'll be sending them out whether it's 1, 2, or 3, or 10.
I love it.
People could even sign up to be sponsors yet. We're very proud to have the Tri-Cities Yakima Coca-Cola Company as a main sponsor, Leonard Rickey as a main sponsor, and Yakima Federal Savings and Loan as major sponsors, and we're thrilled to have all three of them. But we also have a lot of other sponsors, from Moss Adams to Treetop to Teamster 760 to Kit Construction to Dr. Jesse Cohn, Family, Tony and Linda Ross. Who else we got? The print guys have been helping, and Bora Architecture and Thrivent Financial.
Way to go. That's quite a lot of sponsors.
It is. For not having an actual event, we're just tickled.
You know what? I think that's amazing that you've been able to recreate something, and I definitely am challenging anybody that's listening out there. We should get the businesses involved, maybe the different radio stations, try to get as much money into the local Camp Primetime as we possibly can, because when it's go time, everybody and their mother is definitely going to want to go to camp.
They can't wait either, yep.
It's not just mom and dad and the kids. It's grandma and grandpa that come up to camp, too. I can't tell you how many times we get letters of thanks from families, grandparents saying, being with their grandchildren in that kind of environment, getting to see them do things that normal other kids do is just a real rewarding thing. So the enrichment that we provide is not just for the immediate family. It's grandma and grandpa and our volunteers. Our volunteers come back year after year because of the fun that they've had serving these families.
And if you could give me a little quick synopsis, if somebody has never heard of Camp Primetime before, kind of what you specialize in.
It's really simple. Camp Primetime provides a recreational facility up there at Clear Lake Lake in the state of Washington at no cost to the families. They get to do the things at camp that normal kids and other camps get to do, but this time they get to do it free of the stares and the questions about why do you look that way or why do you act that way. It's the opportunity to be themselves. That's all it is. It's just an opportunity for kids to play in a safe environment.
And as I've been talking to families, they're really appreciative of the camaraderie and the relationships that they're able to build with other families in very similar situations. Great way to share and learn and just network together.
I love it. So this turkey trot, how many years has this been going on?
11. This will be the 11th year.
Wow, 11 years, and it's normally like early morning Thanksgiving, correct?
Yeah, that's normally when we do it. We used to do it after Thanksgiving on Saturday, the first Saturday after Thanksgiving. But last year we changed it to Thanksgiving Day, and we saw a huge increase in participation. And so we thought, well, we better just continue with what works. Just do it on Thanksgiving Day.
So is there like a time limit?
No, they can do it whenever they like on that morning, or they can do it anytime up to December 6th.
And then they just want to make sure that they get some pictures into you guys if they want to try to.
Absolutely. If they want to compete for a pie, it's like a big Costco pie.
No,
It'll be something we'll give them a invoice for, and they can go pick up a pie, or we can send them like a Sherry's pie gift certificate or something.
Delicious.
But that's what we'll be doing, I believe. You know, we'd love to be able to continue participation with the Yakima Greenway, but because of COVID and all those kinds of things, we're out there doing it on our own this year. So we encourage people to continue to use the Greenway whenever possible for whatever they do. But for this particular event, it is not a sanctioned event out there at the Greenway, but people can always walk the Greenway on their own. And we encourage them to walk in a safe place, in a safe manner, observing COVID rules for safe distancing and those kinds of things with their family and their friends.
That's perfect. I wish you guys a lot of luck with this year's event, and I look forward to walking early in the morning as well for this turkey trot. So that sounds like a good time.
Well, thank you, Sarah.
I'll look for your registration.
I love it. And could you give them the website one more time?
www.campprimetime.org and click on 2020 Turkey Trot.
Perfect. And then you've got more upcoming events that definitely we want to help out with. Like, are you doing your Christmas trees this year as well?
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Yeah, we will be doing that. It will be at Pape, formerly Washington Tractor. It'll still be at the same location on Fruitvale Boulevard, and we'll have things coming out in the near future on that.
Awesome. We'll keep you posted and keep me posted, and I'll make sure to tell all the listeners. And thank you very much, gentlemen, for your time and such big hearts. I love it.
You bet. Well, thank you, Sarah. We couldn't do it without folks like you out there helping us along.
For sure. It's teamwork. We're making the dream work.
That's it. You got it. Absolutely.